Hey, Rich. Yeah. Come here. I'm gonna drop this. Just catch it. It's on camera.
Is fuel, and the right food is power fuel for your body to perform at fitness levels that most people couldn't fathom. This is the last day of double sessions. Rich behind me. We're doing zombie training, and we're 2 minutes late. It's my fault. I have a problem. Shoelaces. I mean, are you serious? We're in the 21st century and we can't come up with something better than shoelaces to tie our shoes to keep to our feet. And look at these things in particular. Look how long these laces are. This came with the shoe. Do I need this long of a lace? So you tie them up and they end up hanging on the ground anyway, which you could trip over them. It's unbelievable. But I have a solution. Bam, done, all set. Puts on like a sock, ready to rock. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and you're gonna cut your fitness preparation time in half. Okay, so what we need to get are bungees that look like this. And there's only one store in this city that I'm aware of that carries them, so we're gonna run over there right now. Let's go. Okay, so I got a bunch of these. I'm gonna pick a right color. I'm gonna start with these shoes first. With this, essentially all you really need are some nail clippers, and then pick whatever bungee, whatever color that you want. First thing we wanna do is get rid of these stupid things. I tell you, we're so proud of ourselves as a society. I personally don't think we're advancing. Let's take this and let's put these things on. All right, first things first. Let's break this bad boy open. Okay. Do not eat, kids. Don't eat. Let's get that out of there. Bear with my thumb. I smashed it a couple times, so it's falling off. Hope that doesn't gross you out. All right. So it comes with two bungees here. We'll get rid of one for now. And you just put it in like regular laces. Now, in order to do this correctly, we have to actually put the shoe on. That way we get the right tension. All right, so here it is. You basically want the shoe to fit like you would normally wear it. So I want to stand up normally. And you don't want to make it too tight. Just loose enough where you can wiggle around. It's not too much pressure. It doesn't feel like it's cutting the circulation off, because you can always make it tighter. You just want to make sure these are in good position like that. Wiggle your toes around, and that's good. From here, you're going to slip both of these ends in this lace lock thing. This lace lock is actually important because it'll allow you to adjust it when need be. All right, so it looks something like this. Again, not too snug, enough where we can move around. You still want to be able to make it tighter. You want that option. From here, I do it a little bit differently than the directions, just based on experience. It just tends to work this way. You'll take one of the bungees, you'll go underneath that loop part, which is one of the reasons I go under the loop and I don't go over. And then from here, this one stays on top. And then you just take this piece. It looks like a little Pac-Man thing. Pac-Man. Yeah, we got it. Okay. And then we're gonna bring both of these bungees inside of that. This will slide all the way to the end, so you look like this. Now in this particular case, you don't want it too loose, because when you tighten it, it's actually gonna bring more loop here. So the looser you leave it, the more loop you're gonna have, and you're gonna have this long loop hanging out like that, and you'll just have to redo it. It's not a big deal, but it's just another step. So in this case, we're pretty good here. So that's basically where I want it. It feels good around my feet, and I'm good to go. Now again, you notice I don't loop this last one. It just makes the tongue easier to pull in and out. I never need that support, but that's just up to you. This is where the nail clippers come into play. You want to clip the end of the bungee just like this. All right, so once you have them both clipped, they just lay right down on that little plastic piece, and you just snap it shut. And that's basically how it looks. Now when I want to tighten it, all I have to do is I pull on the bungees here and here, pull this up, and I can tighten it just like that. So if I'm training, I'll have a tighter grip here. When I want to loosen it, all I do is pull here, lift up on this lace lock, this bill comes up, and it slips right off, just like that. When I want to get right into the workout, it slips on like a sock. Right there, slipping it on, bungee, slip through. And in my case, I usually just leave it where it's at. It's pretty comfortable. It's very easy to slip on and off. But when I'm working out, these do not fall off. And that's how you save time in the gym, where you're not wasting valuable time where you can be doing more reps and more burpees and stuff. You're welcome, free of charge.